All right, yeah, it's recording now. What's up, Jack?
Sweet.
So let me just say really quick.
Hello.
All you guys watching this video, if you follow the channel regularly, you know Jack and I had a conversation before about drop shipping, and we're just having another one again. So yeah, what I was telling,
Woo!
what I was telling you is like a lot of the other YouTubers, like I've messaged a lot of people directly, people with more followers than me and less followers than me, to have like more conversations about the shit, right? And
Yeah.
people are like afraid, and I kind of get why. I kind of
Yeah.
get why they're afraid. Like for instance, there's this dude, Andrew or Andre or some shit, right? He has
Oh,
he
and Andrey. He has like courses, his
right,
own courses he sells.
right.
Andre. Yeah, I know who
So
you're talking about.
so like I commented on what. Sorry, I'm eating.
It's all good. I don't give a crap.
Yeah, so I commented on one of his videos and like, hey, let's have a conversation. And I can't remember what he responded, but it was almost offensive. And I don't give a fuck. Like I don't react to those things,
Yeah.
right? But then like 3 weeks later, this motherfucker joins the honest dropshipper group and like posting his sales, which is fine. Again, I
Yeah.
don't kick people out my group, right?
Yeah.
And then I asked him in the group so people would see that he wouldn't fucking do it. And I'm like, dude, let's have a conversation about it. And he just never did it. And then he left the group. And I'm like, come on.
Yeah, he was part of the I'm part of a pretty small international dropshipping group. It's only like 120 members.
Right.
I don't know if you know Navin or Soraya or any of
No,
them.
no, no.
But he was in that group and he got kicked out of it for that same reason. He's because I mean he does what a lot of people do, where like they they work on this kind of mechanism where they earn most of their money from counseling because they've already established themselves as drop shipping
Right.
successors. They have like a reputation, and then they show you numbers, convince you that they know what they're talking about, and you should pay them a whole lot of money. And it's just unfortunate because it's not like they don't know what they're talking about. They really do, and they have a lot to provide. But at like a grand a pop, the vast majority of people aren't even going to finish the course, let alone actually use it. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
And what I'm suspicious of also, like, I like talking to you because you post all your numbers and all this shit, but you're honest about like how much it should cost, right? Like the monthly
yeah,
payment you pay. What I'm suspicious about is a lot of people that post like him, even with Shopify, right? Like a lot of people that post a lot of sales. I could sell 50, like I could sell $500,000 a month in Shopify, but I would spend 200,000 $200,000 in marketing, right? And like
yeah. You don't actually know how much money they're earning.
exactly. So
Yeah,
although the numbers look legit, you
yeah.
don't know how much profit. Like I follow some guys who sell 1.2 million a month on eBay. When I say follow them, like I check their stats.
Wow.
I used to
Yeah,
check their
yeah,
stats on Therapy, and now that Therapy is gone, like we made Shopify, and I check the stats there. But when I do the math, they're only making 2 or 3%. 2 or 3% of 1.2 million is a ton, right?
yeah.
But
It's a lot of
like,
work.
right. So
Yeah,
I'm just skeptical about that shit. And when I try to call people out, it's not. I wouldn't kick them out. He's the second person that left my group this week because this other girl was selling some fucking like SEO ready template for listings or something, and I
yeah.
know it's bullshit, right? But I didn't call it, so I paid for it first just to see what the fuck it is.
Just in case.
Right, just in case it's legit. Because what people don't understand is if there's a better way to do this shit, I would fucking do it.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying like I'm the only way to make money on eBay or how I say or DSGN or whatever. I really don't care. Like if someone comes and tell me, hey Mark, I know you're making money, but I'm making more, I will be like, fuck, just tell me what to do
yeah.
and
You
I'll
got to
do
try
it.
all the different methods. You
Yeah,
know,
so fuck.
what works for you is different than what is going to work for someone else. You know,
Right.
I
And
think
but
that's a mistake a lot of people make, is
I
they
just want
think
to
that
know what
they can just
works.
copy someone's method, and then you have to know what works for you, what you enjoy, and make something that works for you. So.
So yeah, so anyway, enough rambling about bullshit. So what's up?
Not much. So I'm still I've been trying to work on this bulk thing and figure out how to make it more profitable. Because right now I'm at a point where I only work like an hour or two a day on it,
Right.
so I spend very little time on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm earning like between 1 and like 2.5 grand a month. The thing is that I don't actually. I do my numbers to pay my taxes like when I need to pay my taxes, but aside from that, I have a sense of like if I'm spending too much business money or if I'm not, because I don't like I work a part-time job at Starbucks, right?
Right.
And I only
Right.
work there 2 or 3 days a week. So drop shipping gives me the money I need to do the other things in my life, but I'm not, at a point where I really have that much spending money.
Right.
But anyway, it's honestly a lot. It's about YouTube right now because it's what has been more interesting to me. And I wanted to ask you about do you monetize your videos on YouTube?
It's like I monetize the videos, right?
Hmm.
I make not like maybe $9 a day on the videos, right? Like it's not like
Yeah.
a whole lot.
Yeah, it fluctuates a lot. I'm
Right.
still trying to figure out how it all works. It's confusing. I just started like 60 days ago, or at least with monetizing. I started the channel like 6 months ago, but
Right. Yeah, so I make like, as I said, like an average $9 a day, but like it will go from like $2 some days to like 22 another day.
yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
it fluctuates a lot, right? Um so yeah, so it's nothing like it pays one of my car payments, right? Like but like
yeah.
it's nothing crazy. Why? How are you seeing what are you seeing with monetizing YouTube?
Right now, I think my average is like $6 a day.
Hmm.
At the moment, it's like $106 a month. But
Okay.
it's grown like so much. Because I think what a lot of YouTubers don't realize is they spend so much time on post processing.
Hmm.
So editing the videos, adding cuts, adding images, doing all that kind of stuff. And like really, it's all about just turning videos out on a regular basis and getting
Yeah.
content out there. As
Yeah.
far as I know, that's what YouTube's algorithms really prefer. Like if you look at the really big YouTubers, like people like PewDiePie,
Hmm.
they do literally zero, almost zero post processing in the beginning. Nowadays he does,
Right. Right.
but it's all about churning out videos on a regular basis, and that's one reason I think that like I'm really fascinated by the work you do on YouTube because you do that. You just very regularly, consistently,
Yeah, like I
make
don't, I
videos
don't
and
like.
stuff.
I literally have videos where I ran to the bathroom and come back, and like because
Yeah.
just one, I don't have time to edit the videos, and
It's not worth it, honestly, in my opinion,
yeah,
because
I
it's
don't
it's
think
all
so.
about doing this consistently in the long run, developing a community, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and so, but what do you think? I'm seeing the one of the reasons why I started to do Skype calls, other than the fact to show that I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and you could ask me anything, I'll just answer, is
Yeah,
that the longer videos seem to be getting my longer videos like like do better in the search results, do way better in the search
yeah,
results than the short videos, like way better.
yeah.
Have you
People
seen
people
that?
like having like listening to conversations with people too, especially like this kind of format because
Yeah,
you've done a couple like 7 or 8 of these kind, right?
yeah,
That you've
yeah, yeah.
put on your channel at least.
Right, but
So I look at the views
have
for
you
those
seen
sometimes.
those? Have you noticed that the longer videos rank better?
Um,
Look at it. Look at it.
I
Like
think
even
I think my if I look at because when you go to your YouTube analytics, let me bring that up real quick. Um, let's see. It shows you the page where you see which videos have you've earned money from, right?
right.
So let's go there real quick. Analytics. Most of it definitely takes a while for the video.
What the fuck is happening? I hope the internet did not drop. Please, 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 please. Fuck. Is it working? It's not working. Is it working for you? Yeah, it's not working for me. I'm like in the middle of doing a video, dude. And like I'm recording all of this. Come on. Is it working? I'll have to stop this video.